tried recording audio to this before, but now I have to try again, so hopefully this time works. Hey guys, this is Koopa Krusher, and welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. I'm sorry I've been away for about a year, but I'm back now, so let's continue on, go to this room that we couldn't go to last time, and hopefully this audio picks up this time, because I recorded the whole episode before, but obviously things don't go my way, and I can't, I have to redo everything, which sucks. So let's see what this room is right here. I got a long episode planned for you guys today, so it's gonna be like 27-ish minutes because I want to finish up Area 2 real fast. So we're in the conservatory right now, which is known as the music room, obviously. And I know what you guys are thinking, and I'm thinking it too. There's no mayonnaise in here, or horseradish. But there is indeed a portrait ghost in here. And her name is Melody Pianissima. She's portrait ghost number 6. She's required. Her age is 26. And despite playing moving melodies, she has a surly disposition. Oddly enough, she likes video games. In other words, she's a keeper, guys. She's also very easy, I think, as long as you corner her properly. Because, like, most portrait ghosts, if you don't put them in a corner, they're going to be a lot harder to catch. And this room's got a lot of stuff in it, so you're going to want to be careful about that. But in order to make her appear, what you do is you hit every instrument here. And we all recognize this tune right now playing, obviously. I mean, who doesn't like this music right here? And then we go up to her. And let's see here. She's gonna proceed to quiz us, and if you get the answer right, that's when she lets you, be able to, suck her up. But if you get it wrong, she does something really funny, and I'm gonna get it wrong at first, just to show you guys what she does. So, anyway, without further ado, let's listen to her piano sonata. I know this tune. By the way, what image do you think the piece's composer had in mind while writing it? Obviously the answer is water. But because I said I was gonna get it wrong, I'm gonna say, I don't know. No, that's all wrong! Jeez. I put my heart and soul into that piece only to be insulted? How could you, you awful man? Oh jeez, now leave me and think about your rude behavior. Well, why didn't she just tell me she was playing the angry woman in E minor? Jeez. I would have totally gotten it right then if she would have told me that. Anyway, then she just disappears, but in order to make her reappear, you see right here, you just leave the room and re-enter it, and then she'll come back, so. And then we have to play all these instruments again. 1, 2, 3 bongos, then whatever that is, I can't tell because it's so dark in this room, like in every other room in the mansion when there's a ghost in it. And this time, here she goes again. A really soothing melody when you think about it. Okay, let's see here. Now let's actually get the answer right and say water. Exactly right, you got it. Very impressive. I guess I needn't hold back with you. Would you care to do battle with my music sheets? Okay, let me suck up all of her sheet. Dang it, how does music hurt you? Or more so, how does sheets of music hurt you? I guess, unless it's Nickelback, like some of you would say. I actually like Nickelback. You know, they're actually not that bad of a band. But you know, I'm gonna stop talking before I actually piss some people off and they stop watching, if they haven't already stopped right now from me saying that. And I messed up. Great. Well, I get silver on her, I guess. It's not terrible, but it's not obviously what I want. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. Okay, let's finish her off then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're mine now. There we go. Now let's go over this boo right here. Is he in here? Nope. Come on, Boo, where are you? Come on out. I won't bite, I just want to, like, suck you up and end your life miserably in a vacuum cleaner. It's not so bad when you think about it. My vacuum's got cell reception. If you just come out. It worked! Wherefore am I Boomio? Well, where's Boomy at? Where's the love of his life? Wherefore art thou Romeo? Now this channel has become Koopa Krusher recites Shakespeare while playing video games. As if. I'd never do that. Okay, with that, that gives us number 13. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, we get the key in here. And this key leads to there. Okay, that's right down the hall. I can go deal with that. I'm picking up what it's putting down. Let's go there. Okay. I hate all these ghosts that just randomly pop up in the hall. Like, just... ugh. They're so frustrating. There's fire. Let's get some fire. No, okay. I'm not gonna get fire then. Okay, there are these banana peels here. Be careful not to slip on them. But you hear this gruesome eating sound. Yes, there is indeed another portrait ghost in here. There are lots of portrait ghosts in Area 2. And this one in particular is Mr. Lugs. He's our first optional portrait ghost. His age is 30. He prefers all-you-can-eat buffets to 3 meals a day. He ate himself to death. Ugh. But still wasn't satisfied. And I actually give him a really hard, like, he's actually one of the harder portrait ghosts to get. If you can get a goal on him, then you're really good. Or then you're pretty good at the game, I'd say. Also in that kitchen cabinet right there, or in that dining set, there's a Speedy Spirit. And he's got an emerald in there, so he's worth your time. Every Speedy Spirit's worth your time, in my opinion, to be honest. Because if you're greedy like me, if you like money, go grab them. You get money. I mean, who doesn't like money? Well, who doesn't like free money in a video game, anyway? And there's also another secret in this room, aside from, the Speedy Spirit. If you look under this table right here, right where Mr. Lugs is pretty much sitting, or right next to him, we see this piece of cheese, which means there's a gold mouse there. Oh, what? Luigi's always wanted a chair, apparently, or a piece of cheese. If you always wanted a piece of cheese, man, then go grab it right there. It's right there. Okay, here we go. Gold mouse. And we got him. Now, this gold mouse doesn't have any specific gem or anything, but he's got a lot of other good stuff, so he's definitely got some stuff on him. Okay, and the thing with Mr. Lugs here is that we're gonna want to light up his candles so we can actually see the guy. I mean, I know we can see him right now, but it's like, we have to light the candles first. For whatever reason, cause Nintendo logic. Deal with it. There we go, now we can actually see him fully. And basically what we're going to want to do is suck up all of his cake for him. Basically help him finish it off. And then we suck up his waiters before they refill his cake. And then once we do that, we can suck him up, because then he'll proceed to shoot fireballs at us, and he's just really hard to get because of this giant dining table, and he'll basically like make you he'll try and push you over it, which makes you like miss him a lot of times. So let's see here. Come on, I'm getting all your food. Give me your food. I want to share. That looks good. Sponge cake. It looks like sponge cake anyway. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, the guy ate himself to death, so who knows what he's eating. Ugh. How do you eat yourself to death? Don't answer that. Okay, so now he's going to proceed to throw fireballs at us. Okay. He's a worse shot than a stormtrooper. There we go. And there is a way that I like to go about doing this so you can get like a gold rank on him. And obviously they become faster, like the more angry he gets, but then he'll become a little bit See, right now he's vulnerable because he's like out of breath. Then I like to suck him up from the side because that gives you the best like starting angle on him. But obviously I'm probably not going to get a gold on him because he's really hard. Oh, I'm doing really... Okay, here we... Oh, wow. What? How did I get gold on one of the hardest portrait ghosts ever, but I get silver on Melody, who's one of the easier ones? I don't get this game sometimes, man. I do not get it. Let's look for this boo right now. But in the meantime, while we're looking for the boo, I'm going to talk about this treasure chest right here. So, the treasure chest that you get for getting optional ghosts gives you 1 silver diamond, which is worth 2 million, basically 2 million units of money in this game, which is actually a lot of money considering, all things considered. And it gives you a lot of other good stuff too, so... And there's only 5 optional ghosts in the game, and this is the first instance where we've encountered one, so... Honestly, you could just walk right by this guy, and like leave him be eating, but if you don't, then it's definitely worth your time because you get a lot of gold, and you get a lot of money from like just, you know, you get a lot of money from this room in general, but especially from those treasure chests right there. And I finally found the boo. Name's Boodacious. Got it? No, I don't actually. Explain me a thing. Oh, I don't want the balls. Give me the... Thank you. There we go. Now I have 14. Sweet. Okay. So now with that, let's go collect the money. And like I said, the silver diamonds work exactly like the other emeralds, rubies, and sapphires do. I try and get those last because they take longer to disappear. But hey, pick it up. Totally worth it. Now I realize we got above 500 coins, not bad. And above $400 bills, not bad at all. Okay, let's move on. Now we move on into the kitchen, now that we've got everything done here. And there's also a gold mouse that appears in this room right here, too. And he has a 1 in 5 chance of appearing in this room. So that's why I'm going to keep re-entering and exiting for a few minutes until I find this guy, wherever he is. There's lots of stuff in this room, too. There's also a speedy spirit in the kitchen, so I'll show you where he is in a minute once we get this gold mouse out of the way. Okay, where is he? I can't hear any music when I'm doing these, like, playbacks, so I can't tell exactly when I got him. But you'll be able to hear when he comes out ahead of time. Like, I think right now, there he is. Got him. And this gold mouse gives an emerald. Sweet. Let's go grab that emerald. That emerald's worth a lot of money. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now I can start looking for whatever ghosts are in this room, which there's a ghost in the fridge right there, so I would advise opening that fridge last, because it's a very specific elemental ghost, so be careful. Keep your fire on, and then you burn them to death. Don't grab that, obviously, because I don't want to get small and get, you know, my voice all high again. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know why, I just when I thought there was another gold mouse in here, but that doesn't happen. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. Anyway, let's look up these pans right here, and there's a speedy spirit in here. And we grab him. And there's the sapphire. Let's grab the coins first, because coins are also important, and so are dollar bills. And there's the sapphire. 5, not bad. I think that's like half the sapphires in the game now that we got, and we're only in area 2. Now, there are only like 4 areas in the game still. That's actually a lot. This game's actually a rather fast game, in my opinion. Okay, also, there's a ruby that'll come out of this. So, we light this up, and there's the ruby right there. Let's go grab this ruby. Booyah. Okay, so this room right here is very important, because it had one of every colored gem, too, I believe. Not bad. Okay, be careful when opening up this fridge, because the fridge could also, like, hit you and swing up like that. The fridge could open up and hit you, and then the ghost will laugh at you. I don't know why the ghosts are laughing. Okay, there we go. And the room lights up and we get another unique treasure chest. Unique treasure chests all the way around. Okay, let's see here. You might recognize what this looks like. It looks exactly like the fire element medal we got a few episodes ago because it's very similar to it. Now we've got the water element medal, and basically what the water element medal does is it works exactly like the fire element medal, but it shoots water instead, obviously, and that's how we find our way outside. Because obviously, as you can see, that door was on fire back there, and that's our way out. Well, that's like another way out, I guess I should say, aside from back where we came. Let's grab these hearts, because I'm pretty low on health, or lower than I'd like to be on health, and let's look for this boo. Not looking for a bomb. Okay, let's see here. And here he is. Boy howdy, I'm Boo again! Well, come on over here, you little rascal! What the heck am I saying? Okay, I hate when they escape with like 4 HP, but it happens a lot. And this isn't going to be the first instance it happens either, sadly. But I grab him. No sweat. Not bad. Okay, that gives us 15 out of 50 boos. Okay, not bad. Just checking every place for money. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And now we're going to get our newly obtained water element. And we're going to put this door out. Wait for the steam to come off because it won't let us open it otherwise. And we're going to head on outside to the backyard. Okay. And there is a portrait ghost here. His name is Spooky. He's portrait ghost number 8. He's required. His age is 4. This creepy canine will sink its chops into any seemingly edible thing in sight. AKA you. And his difficulty is medium. Because honestly, I think he's actually kind of hard to get because, I don't know, I just had times when I've tried to suck him up where he actually seemed a lot more difficult than like he should feel. So I give him a medium. Anyway, you see that little sprout that just came up in the background that I watered? You're gonna want to water that after every area from here on out. Up until like the end of the game, because then it gives you a really good prize that's worth it. I'm going to spoil it for you guys right away. I'm just going to say it gives a gold diamond, which is a 5th of the game. Or a 5th of the way to an A rank mansion, which is the best rank in the game. So, it's definitely worth your time to stop by here after every area and water it. Also, now that we have water, there are other plants around the mansion. You're going to want to water those, because those give you good things too. Which I'll show you guys in the next episode, though. Because right now, we got to suck up this owner of his, Mr. Bones. Because obviously the dog's gonna bite my leg. Get off me, dog. Thanks. Yeah, and then we're gonna want to suck up Mr. Bones. Right here. Oh, come on. I have a very difficult time with this, and I don't know why. I mean, it's just a bag of bones. Not even a bag, it's just a bunch of bones. And then I am so rusty, as you guys can tell. Don't play a game for a year and then pick it back up. It's actually kind of hard. And, I mean, I consider myself a gamer, so I'm a little bit, you know, a little bit shocked, but this episode's had its ups and downs. Okay, here we go. Now I got him. Okay, so we're gonna suck up Mr. Bones finally after, like, 5 minutes. And then his remains comes up. And this dog's gonna slowly lick its owner to death, and we can suck him up now. Okay, let's see here. I don't find him that hard. Usually I don't get below gold on this guy, because this guy's pretty easy for me, personally, but there have been times when he actually felt kind of hard to get. Harder. But, anyway, there's your gold medal on him. Or, not medal. There's your gold frame on him. I got him rather easily there. So just do what I do, and you'll hopefully get gold on most of these portrait ghosts here. So, you know, I'm trying to tell you which ones are the easier ones to get, which ones you should probably prepare yourself for. If you don't get a gold on him, I guess it's not the end of the world, because he can be hard, but, you know. So anyway, we're going to be moving on to this next area by examining his doghouse and going inside. And we're in the graveyard somehow, because logic. And we're going to open up this little pipe right here, like examine it, and we get another ruby. Definitely worth your time. And if you knock on some of these graves right here, tombstones, you get hearts that appear. And the reason for this is because we're coming up on the Area 2 boss ghost after we suck up these three, skeletons right here, which are really, they're more annoying than Mr. Bones, because at least Mr. Bones is by himself. These guys have, like, buddies. Okay, good. 1 down, 2 to go. So I'm gonna go get these ghosts right here, and you guys will, I guess, just be watching as soon as I get them. Come on. There we go. 1 left. Okay, this should be rather easy, hopefully. I say that as I hold my breath. And once you do get all these 3 portrait ghosts right here, no, they're not portrait ghosts. They're skeletons. Whoa, this is a little bit. Okay, here we go. Once you grab all 3 of those, this tombstone lights up. But before walking up to it, because that's going to trigger the boss fight, you're going to want to restock up on your health, because if you're going to want to get a gold frame on this guy, like I said before, you don't want to get below 90 health. But, I mean, I think if you get below 60, you get bronze, and if you get below 90, you get silver. So, yeah. Just be careful when fighting this guy, make sure you have full health. Anyway, this ghost is Bogmire. He's portrait ghost number 9, he's required. His age is unknown, and he is a product of the mansion's fear and despair. He's not sure who to fear or what to despair these days. And his difficulty, I put NA because he's the boss of Area 2. He can be annoying, he can be easy. It just depends on the strategies you have and like how much life you go in with. There are just many factors with the boss ghost, honestly. He basically works the same way as Chauncey does, though, in which you want to grab his shadows right here. You're going to want to suck up the shadows, and then you're going to want to like hit him with them. And the bigger the shadow, the longer he stays trapped. Like, for example, if I hit him with this, he'll be in there for a lot longer than if I would have used that other little shadow right there. And you just keep doing that, rinse and repeat, and that's the boss fight. Just be careful not to run into his shadows, because they actually kind of hurt. Like that. You see, I got hit by 1 of them only. And literally, I'm at 90 right now. So if I get hit 1 more time, I lose my gold frame on this guy. Which is not good. Other than that, though, I consider this guy not too hard of a boss ghost to get for me, personally. Just watch out for his shadows. And be sure to get as many of them off the field before you start sucking them up in order to get a gold frame on him. I can't wait to see how this video turns out because of, I actually got my HD capture card. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, so this video should be in 720 in the very least, because it can go to HD now, which is very good. So hopefully this all goes through. Let's see here. Let's go finish off Bogmire, since I've explained that. You guys will probably enjoy this. So, okay, there we go. Hit him with it, and let's finish this guy off right now. There we go. Not bad. And there's your gold frame on him. I got him with 90 health left over. Not bad, to say the least. And then, as per usual, after every area, we're going to go back to EGAD's lab and then turn all the like ghosts back into portraits. Get the key for Area 3. And not bad. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Okay, Luigi. Luigi, can you hear me? Good to hear you're still okay. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. That was quite some battle there. Why don't you come back to the lab? What, you think the lightning damaged the Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergust 3000 wouldn't even have a scratch. Okay, not bad. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. And we got a vacuum full of ghosts. Let's put it through the Ghost Portificationalizer. And that was pretty much Area 2 in a nutshell, guys. That wasn't that bad, honestly. I got a gold on one of the hardest ghosts, I'd say there. But then I got a silver frame on one of them, which sucked. But overall, I'd say this was a pretty productive episode. Not bad. I like what Egad does. He just jumps up and down like he's a maniac in this. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms, blah blah blah. Okay, we get it. And there we go. Gold on Bogmire. Gold on the Floating Warlindas. Gold on Shivers. Silver on Melody. Ugh, man, I can't believe I failed that. Gold on Mr. Lugs. And last but not least, gold on Spooky. Not bad. Well, we managed to turn these ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Okay, and obviously I'm not going to do a treasure count at the end of this episode like I normally do, because, as we all know, when you finish an area off, it does the count for you, so I'm going to let it do the count. And if you guys want to compare it to last episodes, you can do that. So just go back to last episode if you want to get like a true counter and see how much stuff we got this episode. Likewise, I'll count the gold mice and speedy spirits, but the emeralds and all that, you can look from here, from last episode. So let's see how much gold we got, or how much money, not gold. Okay, let's see how much money we got. Okay. For a grand total of 34,830 G. 34,830,000 G. Not bad. And that's basically Area 2 in a nutshell, so I'm going to leave you guys with this. I have a new outro that I'm going to try and use, so hopefully you guys like it. Just let me know what you think. And don't forget to, just thank you for supporting me through all of this. And I'm sorry I've been gone for a year, but I'm going to try and fix that in the future. This has been Koopa Krusher. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.